about recent booty shoot.
How you how you doing, my good people? I'm back for another one, another episode on life. Hope all is well. Hope everybody's doing well, and you ready to get on these topics, talking about Angel Reese and some of these critics, mainly black men that I don't understand. So, of course, Charleston White, he seems like he's always disrespectful toward black women, but other times you hear him, he's talking about good stuff. He's got some good information, some good talks, and then he flip it on us and he just down, trashing them. All they trying to do, like Angel Reese, all she's trying to do is take her brand to the next level, trying different things, no different thing, and trying to make their YouTube channel work. Basically, she's just trying to do different things to try to get her name out there. And as far as her not working hard on the court, that's some crazy mess right there, because she ain't in it just for sell sex. She one of the most competitive basketball WNBA players out there. So I don't know where that's coming from. I think it's Anton Daniels guy was saying that. Y'all got to do y'all homework, do your research, because she played too hard to be saying she ain't in it. She in it for other than in WNBA. Not the way she played her rookie year, not the way she played at LSU for that championship. So y'all got to bring some different topics, man. Do your homework, research, and too bad Angel Reese had to shut her page down off of the foolishness. So, but that's it. I'm about to get into this here. I'll just intro, and we're gonna do this right now here. Peace.
So first thing, I got a real problem with black men bashing black women for trying to do them and be them. There's been a lot of talk about Angel Reese and some of the things that she's been posting. I know sometimes she does a lot. She tries to do a lot, but basically she's just trying to push her page. She's trying to push her brand like anybody else, YouTubers, TikTokers, and she's just trying to sell her brand. She wants to sell herself as a WNBA player that's sexy, female, feminist, and not like some of the other ones that caught a reputation over years of being something outside of feminist or female that's girly girl. So that's what I think is a lot going on with her right now and what she's trying to do.
Angel Reese woke up this morning. She says that she's disappointed in us. She's hard.
Don't listen. She can't do nothing but play basketball. Angel Reese might well just start setting. I'll be looking at the way she dressed. She don't want to play basketball. She want to hoe. She got that spirit. Is she a basketball player? Don't know about this. Don't no woman play basketball. Them boys like don't no real woman shoot no hoop. They learn home economics. All the lesbian boys like a big play. Yeah, so she big sales to get your OnlyFans. She'll make way more money OnlyFans than trying to shoot a jump shot.
Yeah, she's transitioning, man. I mean, she was open. She said that she only makes $74,000 a year. But man, she makes more money.
Man, give me some. I'll get her that. I'll double that a year. And we ain't got to fuck all the time. Yeah, we just fuck sometime and hang out. But no, man, she ain't transitioning. She really want to be a hoe. Look how she dressed. Look how she take her pictures. She really want to be a hoe. She the only woman in the basketball league that displaying the sexuality online that she's doing. She really want to be a hoe. She want to be one of the rappers a hoe.
Maybe she's bringing more dudes to become WNBA fans, though.
So, I mean, clown is an understatement. I mean, I don't like to come down on my brothers too much, but this dude, I know he's selling content, but he got the Trump gear on, so I know he owns some controversial type stuff. But man, y'all can't be treating Angel Reese like that, doing all that talking. That's so disrespectful. I mean, you gotta bring a different level of content here, brother.
That's what you say you want to see. You say you want to see girls dressed butt naked and shoot hoops.
She ain't doing what Shaq. Shaq told her to go dunk in her panties.
Great. The new GoDaddy Arrow has AI marketing tools to help small.
She should follow Shaq lead. Big go dunk in them panties. But yeah, I like to see her online. I wouldn't want to go see her play basketball. Unless they're in a Victoria's Secret panties and bra running up and down the court in some red bottom heel. Other than that, they won't see them hoes play basketball.
Yeah,
and they won't see them dunk. And can't none of them dunk.
Yeah, Cardi B's upset too. She says she hates all of us.
Man, we hate her like her. That'll get that pussy away to a nigga while she pregnant. Let a nigga calm on the baby head. She done let a nigga get in that pussy on the baby, calm on the baby head. Man, how low down can you be? You wrong, yeah. And not only that, we can't forget Cardi B said she used to drug men and rob them. So who give a fuck about a bitch like that? Yeah, you supposed to play the nigga out the mouth.
Let me see this other one here. This dude on a whole nother level, man. Let me see if I can find it here. Charleston White said, I think this is it right here.
Want to sell pussy? Yeah, I think Angel Reese want to sell pussy. Yeah, I think Angel Reese really don't want to play basketball. I think she want to sell pussy.
No, she's trying to look, Chuck.
She come out too sexual.
Dub, no, I ain't gonna let you do that one.
You ready?
She's trying to. I'm trying to make.
Kudos for this brother at least stepping in. I mean, maybe protecting the channel, but y'all gotta slow him down, man, because that's a little so too disrespectful.
Trying to have us at the WNBA All-Star.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No, that's your take.
Hey, now B don't never defend the WNBA, so for him to do this, I love this.
I think she's just trying to make sure she don't look like a dude. Like she's trying to keep it like
she's trying to brand outside of basketball.
Yeah, like I'm a woman. I like men.
She's tapping into that whole side. She's tapping into that whole side of it.
No, she's not. There's so many. It's a WNBA player that look like me and you. So she's trying to make it seem like
more girly.
Yeah,
she's trying to make it more like you can still be attracted to.
You ain't got to be left-handed to play the W. Basically, what she's saying.
It's a Charleston White and the BN on the FIFA right there.
Ooh,
she's trying to switch the narrative, bro.
I'll take that, dude.
And they dress it like this.
I'll take that. But I still think she need to do OnlyFans, like Shaq said. She need to dunk in her panties. Shaq told her that. Shaq told her she needed to go dunk in her panties.
Shaq didn't say that. He was out of pocket.
Shaq is wild for saying that.
Y'all, stop.
I'm with you, Shaq. I'm with you. Some lace panties. Not no boy shorts. I'm with you, Shaq. Johnson said, not the boy shorts? No, dunk in some panties. No problem. That's what them numbers do. That's how you sell tickets.
Nah, we don't need that. That's why we got Caitlin. Caitlin keeping it cool.
Yeah, Caitlin keeping it cool.
You know what I mean? It's girls that look like Caitlin that are straight. She's trying to say, hey, I have a man. You know what I mean? Push that narrative.
Yeah, y'all call it. That's
Angel Reese is trying to push some sex appeal to the NBA.
I got another problem with this too. I mean, so, every time they start talking about it, it make it seem like, Caitlin Clark, she like the golden child, like she doing everything right. Angel Reese got her way of doing things. Caitlin Clark a little more laid back, but y'all can't be coming after and make it seem like Angel Reese ain't doing the right things. Like, now maybe she could back off on some of her content, but she got it right. She came in and she helping pull up the WNBA just like anybody else. I was at the gym. People that's not even from Chicago wearing Angel Reese jersey. So she got a lot of fans too. And got people watching the WNBA. Look at all these people talking about the WNBA. So, that's the other problem I have when people start talking about that. Oh, we got Caitlin Clark. She bringing people, she is, but so is Angel Reese. So let's just keep it at mutual understanding between everybody that they both are bringing people. So, I got a problem with that conversation.
to the WNBA. Like we
They
ain't all
still
dressing
sucking
like
pussy
niggas.
when they on the road. Yeah, most of them hoes sucking pussy on the road.
Well, mass majority of them are for sure.
Yeah, nigga, they putting pressure on the ones that ain't.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact. That is true.
That is a fact.
Unspoken about things.
They probably suck pussy till your heart catch on fire. Who wouldn't want their head smoking? Yeah, man, I make my woman quit the NBA. Shit, man.
Hey, you know what's funny? I thought about Home Alone when his hair was on fire. He just
Yeah,
lit on
man.
fire.
It's a lot of jellyfish in the WNBA.
It ain't nothing
Excuse
wrong
me?
with it.
Jellyfish.
What else happened this shit, man?
Shout out to the WNBA, man. All-Star game coming soon. We trying to tap in. We need it back. It's in nap, too. You got to pull back up the W All-Star
Hey,
game, man.
you can go sit down and talk to them about
Man,
it.
I ain't finna watch no hoes play no basketball.
Come on. Oh, we got to go.
I ain't finna watch no hoes play no basketball.
It's
This ain't got nothing to do with the podcast. They can't dunk. Yeah, can't none of them
They
jump
hard
from
on
the
they
field.
hard dunking now though. It's a
I'm
couple of
telling
them.
you.
You gotta watch it, bro. You gotta
It's
tap
real.
in.
It's
Like
getting
you know
better.
Juju Watkins.
Man, we need an OnlyFans dunk
No.
NBA
Oh,
game.
no.
Yeah, then I tune in, but I ain't finna watch them long leg women run up and down the court with the knees. Yeah, man, with them knees, them high knees. Them ain't no knees.
Shorty from the B.
The 21 that you played in W with the long
So long as our she be a good defender.
Yeah, man, you
There
know
you go.
what kind of money, and I heard they don't make a lot of money over there either.
It's coming, man.
Yeah, it's on the way.
It's gonna get better.
And that's I think
Give them
that's
a chance, Chuck. Give
And
them
I
a
think
chance.
that's the dope thing about Caitlyn too, because regardless of the scrutiny they put on her name, every time she's came out and spoken publicly, she said, "Hey, I'm good, but we need to push the league." And like you said, she did a lot of vocal stuff that helped a lot of black
She got a
women in the
private
process,
jet and
man.
shit.
And so did Angel Reese. So that's why that narrative, brother, y'all can keep that one. So did Angel Reese too. So this is the problem I got with it. I got too many brothers that's doing too much, saying all of the wrong things, and it's kind of messed up. If she got bad enough, she got all of these critics, these Caitlin Clark fans against some of the white media that's been trying to whatever narrative they're trying to create. It's her the bad person since LSU, Iowa, in college, and so I just got a problem with when brothers start talking like that, make it seem like basically like she Caitlin Clark the golden child, Angel Reese ain't got it right.
Yeah, she pushed the narrative to have a lot of people get paid, despite
I
a lot
thought
of.
Brittany Griner did that. I thought Brittany Griner did.
Right, exactly. So Caitlin Clark, won the first WNBA player to come around and push this, push the WNBA and push the narrative that they're competitive and it's a good sport to watch. So Brittany Griner, some other players before that, Cash, Cheryl Swoop. I mean, it's a lot of them. I mean, I can keep going on and on.
He's a motherfucker.
Coming out the
real BG.
coming out the Russian prison. Yeah.
So this why Jeff Teague and supposedly that Mark Shannon Sharp, I guess he got a tag logo, same logo. Why he catching flack for this podcast is because they ain't just bashing Angel Reese. They talking about the WNBA. They trying to promote that WNBA. And these brothers sitting here, is making a joke about everything. And so that's probably why he called heat to try to pull this down. All of this conversation is how they came after Caitlin. After they came after Angel Reese and then just listen to his talk. But let me show y'all something else. Hold on just a minute. Where is it? 20 Club.
Thicker, fuller hair starts with Hims. Discover sprays, chews, and serums made with
She trying to look, Chuck.
She coming out too sexual.
Dub, no, I ain't gonna let you do that one.
You ain't.
She's trying to. I'm trying to have us at the WNBA All-Star.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No, that's your take.
Hey, now B-Man will never defend the WNBA, so for him to do this, I love this. I think she's just trying to make sure she don't look like a dude. Like she's trying to keep it like she's trying to brand outside of basketball. Yeah, like I'm a woman. I like men.
Into that. She's tapping into that.
No, she not. There's so many. It's a WNBA player look like me and you. So she's trying to make it seem like she's trying to make.
I don't know why people acting like they don't know who Charleston White is, and so now they're trying to basically cancel Jeff Teague and his podcast. And I'm assuming that they're tying in Shannon Sharp because you got the whole Shannon Sharp logo that's on the side, which is very similar to what you see on Nightcap, and you see it on all of Shannon Sharp's profiles. But now everybody want to be fake outraged on X and TikTok and try to act like, oh my God, I can't believe that they're disrespecting black women. Listen, I told y'all that they're in the villain era, and the first thing that they're trying to do is censor you. And so what they try to do is they try to say, oh, I want to make sure it calls Shannon Sharp, try to get rid of the corporate sponsors and all of this stuff. And basically what it is censorship. It's censorship. Never mind the fact that Angel Reese will walk around in booty shorts and jump up on stage with stuff that's salacious or do all the little TikTok dances and stuff like that. To be honest with you, I believe that Angel Reese don't really care about basketball. She's just using basketball as a way to kick in the door to ultimately make herself a social media or pop culture influencer. Angel Reese cares.
And this what I had a point. One of my takes is that touching on this topic, I was talking about Daniels. I don't know if you pronounce his name Anton, but about Angel Reese not being serious about the WNBA.
Cares more about influencing than she does about basketball. Now, you can't necessarily say the same about Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark understands that people are tuning into her.
And here's another brother comparing Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese and dogging out Angel Reese, but Caitlin Clark is getting everything right. This is the problem I got with it. And it's all how you look at it, because when I look at it, I don't see the same thing they see. But whatever their agenda is, or whatever how they feel about black women, or just in general, what they're getting out of it is not the same thing I get out of it.
For how she's going to transform what is happening in the WNBA, and the WNBA needs to embrace her more because she's going to get them women paid. But Angel Reese, the first thing that she did was start a podcast. She spends more time documenting how she feels and doing dances on TikTok than she does showcasing her skills in the gym. And so when people like, for example, Charleston White, which we know he just gonna say the quiet part out loud, comes onto a platform and he says what he's really thinking, or he says what a lot of other people are thinking. Now they want to get fake outraged as though they are going to games and going to watch Angel Reese at these WNBA. The women don't even support WNBA in the first place. And so now, don't worry about it. We'll get to it. We'll get to all of those different videos of the people that's acting fake outrage and these simps acting fake outrage. But now.
So here's my thing about he said it's fake outrage. I don't believe it's a fake outrage, because me as a fan, I believe in the WNBA. I watch it. It's competitive to me. I like watching it. It's exciting. And so, yeah, I'm kind of ticked off about all of this, because I don't appreciate how, they come down on Angel Reese, the sister. But not only that, I think there's a lot of people attached to the WNBA that's making money. Like, they don't need dudes and these guys talking about the WNBA like this. Never mind bashing Angel Reese, like I said earlier. There's outrage, you call it. I don't think it's a fake outrage. It's an outrage with take that stuff down, Jeff Teague. Take that shit down, brother, because your podcast was coming down dogging the WNBA in general. So that's more what the outrage, I think, is. A couple of things where the outrage is coming from.
Now they want to start to cancel Jeff Teague. And Jeff Teague didn't even say anything, but they want to cancel Jeff Teague because he had Charleston White on the platform, which I plan on having Charleston White on the platform.
And I don't think it's just because he had Charleston White on the platform. It's partly the reason, but I think, again, It has to do with the conversation that they had about the WNBA.
So he was on that show. I think it was Jeff Teague, and I heard it's got Shannon Sharp's lingo on it. So, and they getting real pushback, which I mean they should, because think about it. He get on that show, he not only did he bash Angel Reese, but he talking about the WNBA, talking about the players. So it's more of it ain't it ain't necessarily just coming after her. And then I see dudes like, I think his name Anton Daniels, they talking about, they think it's thinking it's a fake what do you call it, like a fake anger toward Jeff Teague and his crew for posting that. No, it's a lot going on with that. The fact that Angel Reese had to delete her account, saying that maybe she's just trying to reposition, maybe she got advice from somebody to delete it. I don't know what's going on, but I don't understand why she can't do her thing, and she catching all of this criticism, kind of like during the NBA season. Like I said, there was a lot of Caitlin Clark fans, a lot of the white media, they didn't want to give her credit for all of the rebounds and all of the records that she broke. So, but again, I'm like, dude, come on, like Anton Daniels, brother. Y'all can do better, man. Reese ain't, you're talking about Reese and booty shorts, and she don't want to, all she want to do is sell sex. She ain't thinking about the WNBA. She using the NBA. I disagree with that. Think about it, man. If you looked at how she played at LSU, she was very competitive. Even in the WNBA, she's serious about her craft. I mean, to go out and break records like that and grab rebounds like that, that don't look like somebody that's not serious about the WNBA. So I think y'all need to, I mean, I know that's your opinion, but I'm just kind of here to say and kind of defend it. Like, I think y'all wrong. I think Angel Reese, she came in as a rookie, and she was trying to prove herself and show. And she was getting a lot of flack for just rebounding. And like I said, some of the Caitlin Clark fans, white media, a lot of people, they really wasn't giving her credit, and her just due. So she ventured off, and then I think she started up something unapologetic. So she feel like since LSU, that whole situation between LSU and Iowa, has been back and forth with her and Caitlin Clark. So it came up to the point where, look, they looked at her as the bad guy. They made it seem like Caitlin Clark was the golden child. And so she's like, you know what? Y'all have disagreed with how I am. I'm going to be unapologetic. So she started a podcast, Unapologetic. That right there tells you she was trying to not only sell her brand, but her name, and let y'all know that, look, I'm not going to take all of this. So you got to give her kudos for some of the things that she's done. And I think that she just catch a bad rap sometimes with all of this that's going on. I showed you clown number 1, Charleston White. Clown number 2. Well, make that 1A and 1B. Listen to this.
Have you seen the picture of Angel Reese on New Year's Eve? She barely has any clothes on. Her breasts are out. Her belly button's out. It's an OnlyFans type picture. It's the type of picture that sexualizes Angel Reese, who has complained about being sexualized. But once again, she's done it to herself. It's a selfie that she took. Angel Reese,
you hear that? Done it to herself.
Has given some credibility to Charleston White. You guys, over the past 48, 72 hours, Charleston White, during a podcast interview, said that Angel Reese maybe wants to sell herself. Maybe she wants to be an OnlyFans model. Maybe she wants to be a working girl. People were repulsed by this, and people were upset with Charleston White saying this. Here, let's take a listen to Charleston White himself.
About it, like, regardless of that conversation, because I think it's stupid between the better players.
I think Angel Reese want to sell pussy. Yeah, I think Angel Reese really don't want to play basketball. I think she want to sell pussy.
No. She trying to look, Chuck.
She come out too sexual.
No, I ain't gonna let you do that one.
You ain't?
She's trying to. I'm trying to have us at the WNBA also.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No, that's your take.
Go forward.
She
they put her look like me and you.
Jellyfish is permanent lighting so good it should be on the naughty list. Invisible in the day and
48 hours later, here's Angel Reese with this picture with her boobs out, with her stomach out, with her presenting herself the way that a lady on OnlyFans would be presenting herself if she were looking for new subscribers. Listen, I have defended Angel Reese for bringing a femininity to women's basketball. People were tired of women's basketball players being very, very manly, presenting themselves as tatted up men rather than as women. But Angel Reese has clearly gone too far. She's turned this whole thing into a sex, low-class, lightweight porn hub, basically, is the type of basketball presentation, image, brand that Angel Reese is presenting. And if you remember, people got upset when Shaquille O'Neal went on the Unapologetically Angel podcast and basically said, hey, look, you need to put on some booty shorts and go out there and dunk the ball. That'll have everybody watching. Go out and present yourself as a sex object. Shaq said this, and people lost their minds. How dare Shaq go on that podcast and talk to this girl this disrespectfully? This is how Angel Reese wants to be discussed. And to some degree, tiny degree, I get it. She plays a sport that is really masculine, really leans into the whole LGBTQ thing, and Angel Reese is trying to lean the other direction. But she's gone too far, clearly. She's gone way too far. She's not presenting herself in a healthy fashion, and I think at some point, people are going to start asking themselves, does Angel Reese really want to play basketball? It's a different form of the question that Charleston White is talking about. I look at these pictures and I say that Angel Reese does not want to be an athlete. Angel Reese wants to be a model. Angel Reese wants to be somebody's trophy wife. She has no interest in playing basketball. And that is the primary.
He said no interest in playing basketball. See, another brother saying some off-the-wall stuff that I just don't understand. It doesn't make sense. She's showing how competitive she can be. I don't get where they're coming from. She's showing you time and time again. She works hard. She plays hard on the court. And to say that she has no plans or want to play basketball is far from the truth. She's working on her brand, trying to make her brand bigger, keep her name out there, and that's what it's about.
Very difference between Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese. Caitlin Clark wants to be a great basketball player. I believe that's her number one priority in life, unfortunately. Angel Reese wants to be some woman that men desire, and that she's using basketball just to draw attention to herself, to build herself up as some sort of sex symbol, some sort of calendar girl, some sort of supermodel, some sort of trophy wife for a rich basketball player.
So think about how this makes sense. So she went to LSU, played her tail off, worked hard, made it to the NBA, was excited about getting drafted, played her tail off in the NBA, and she did all of this just so she can get her name and become a model. That's what he's saying just don't make sense. But another brother, Clown 2, Clown 1 and 1A and 1B is what I call him, saying some off-the-wall stuff. Actually, I showed y'all 3 different brothers that said different, saying the same thing.
She's already been on the record that she wants to date an NBA player and they need to be at least 6'7" tall. That's her whole.
And people talking about the booty shorts and she don't want to play in the WNBA.
Not because she has a real.
Man, y'all got to really look at it. That's y'all all wrong about that. She worked too hard. She played too hard on that court. She's very competitive. You can see it. Anybody that watches a lot of sports and understands sports can see the competitiveness. And that's one matter of fact, that's one of the reasons why I like the WNBA. They saying Oh, they need to wear the booty shorts. They need to dunk. There's a lot of brothers and probably some sisters too, but a lot of people watch the WNBA, and I appreciate that, man. Especially the playoffs. I appreciate the competitiveness. They get out there and they fire. Angel Reese, you know, when she started showing her muscles and pumping and flexing, that's some real stuff. That's the same stuff you see in the WNBA. She competitive. So this whole thing that she don't want to play in the WNBA, Charleston White, all she want to do is sell sex. Anton Daniels, what he said, all she do is want to wear booty shorts, and you know, and she ain't thinking about playing. No, that's y'all. It's far from the truth, man. Y'all gotta watch. Y'all gotta see what she trying to do. Give Angel Reese a little bit more credit. You know, she trying to do her thing, and y'all steady coming after. The sister can't catch a break, and mainly from her own people. You know, so that's what's messed up about that whole situation. She couldn't even come close to the Rookie of the Year award. And that's the crazy thing. She broke all kinds of records. I think she produced one of the best rebounding seasons in WNBA history. Or had over 400 something rebounds. She averaged like I think 13.1 rebounds a game. She should have at least been in consideration. Not saying that she should actually won it because I know she got hurt, but dang. The fact that they was up in arms, and I'm talking about some of the Caitlin Clark fans and our white media, I kind of linked some of them together, some of them were separate, but you know, they was all bent out of shape when she got some votes for MVP, Rookie of the Year. So that's just crazy though. I say all of this to say, you know, black man bashing. I really can't understand that. It's kind of tough. Charleston White, you know, that dude, he's a real clown. He was saying some stuff, and you know, the brother, sometimes he come out with some good topics and, you know, saying some good stuff for the community, and then, you know, he flips around and then he starts saying some crazy stuff. So saying all she wants to do is show sex, sell sex, and you got some other people, I know some other cats out there that's been trying to say the same thing. Reese is basically just trying to find her niche and do content, same way all of the other YouTubers. You know, it's bad enough Caitlin Clark fans and some of the white media, it, you know, kind of got after her, didn't want to give her respect for all of the records that she broke, you know. So, but really, I just want to talk about how, like, people, brothers like Charleston White, you know, contradiction on many subjects, you know, same dude that was trashing Dirk, Chief Keef, and you know, Lil Reese and some of the other Chicago rappers, you know, basically, you know, he bashing them, talking about that, you know, how they come up, their violence. But at the same time, you hear him talking about violence, not only violence, but the man sometimes talking about violence versus women, and that's even worse, you know. So, but it seems like, you know, sometimes I think his brother, either he's jealous of the Chicago swag, or he just, you know, maybe he just using that to you know, to hype his page, or to get likes, views, or get attention. I don't know what it is, but it just seems like my man act like, you know, he trying to bash them, and you know, he real like a real street dude himself. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, so I don't know. That's kind of crazy, but really, you know, really the disrespect against Angel Reese, I got a problem with that. I see motherfuckers agreeing with that, what he was saying, and then on the flip side, I do see a lot of brothers and a lot of people speaking up, saying, you know, that was trash. So just mainly how these black brothers, some of these brothers coming after her, and I think it's crazy. Y'all gotta chillax, man. Y'all gotta do something different, man. Let her keep trying to do her thing, and she gotta put up with all. I think it was Shaq was talking about, kind of similar to what Charleston White was trying to say. You know, Shaq was joking around about, you know, I think he was just trying to come up with some content. It became a joke, but then, you know, I think Charleston White, the way he's saying, he being a little bit more disrespectful, man. That you had the intelligence and the understanding of how your brand works, and yet you going all out to start up this podcast and posting pictures and stuff. And so she's just trying to keep our name out there and do what any other YouTuber, TikToker is doing. So, man, this is that's just something I want to get on here and talk about. I know that Anton Daniels, brother, he seemed like a cool brother. I've been watching some of his podcasts, but you know, a lot of stuff I disagree with him on, especially this one. I definitely disagree with this one, but at least I'm not gonna say he being disrespectful. It's Charleston White was being more disrespectful. So, but y'all gotta do y'all a little more, do your research, you know, do your research, cause man, y'all just ain't got the whole story here. So once you get the whole story and put it together and give her a little bit more credit, then you know, we talking. So, but again, you know, hope everything is good out there for y'all. Hope all is well. You know, oh shoot, I had talked about, I was gonna say some of my goals. So I know basically some of my goals is to build on that prosperity. That's number one. It's gonna be my typical health. Make sure I'm staying healthy, eating the right things, in the gym. And probably one of the biggest things with me is patience. You just gotta work on that patience. Sometimes you know, when you're at work, you expect people to be able to do certain things. Yeah, just gotta give them time and be patient. You know, be patient with people. Be patient with things around you on how it's trying to unfold, and don't be so, you know, get up, go, hurry, and just be patient. Let things be smooth and make it happen. So I really appreciate y'all, all of my people that have subscribed, all of the likes or whatever. Please continue to do that and give me you know, give me all of that support, what y'all been doing. So I appreciate y'all. Check y'all out later. Peace. Have a good one. Be safe out there.